Am I alive yet? Hey everyone, today I'm going to be jumping back into Twist. For those who aren't aware or haven't been keeping up maybe, the Twist season this month is essentially a history of Hearthstone. The first day started off with just the core set and the legacy cards. Then basically every day after that, they add the next set of cards that released. So March 2nd was Naxxramas, March 3rd was Goblins versus Gnomes, I believe, and etc. So basically over the course of the month, we're going through the entire history and meta of Hearthstone. Today, Knights of the Frozen Throne released, which is a pretty big expansion because it was the first one that had hero cards release. So if we head over here, I think they come up for this. Yeah, so this was the first hero cards they released, and pretty much all of them, were pretty well received, or at least played at some point. They were all Death Knight themed, per the expansion. Druid was played. It wasn't like crazy powerful or anything nuts, especially by modern Druid standards, but it wasn't bad. It was for sure played. Priest was very much played, just a solid value engine, letting you ping things and keep getting water elementals that healed you as well. So it gave you board presence, it gave you healing, just a great all-around card. Paladin, which we will be playing today, is, the kind of control themed, where it gives you a 5/3 lifesteal weapon, which is fine, but the bigger thing is the hero power. Basically, you summon a 2/2 Horseman, and then if you have all four, you just win the game. I think this may have been the first win the game effect that was added. I'd have to double check. But for anyone who's new to the channel, I love these kinds of effects. I'm really looking forward to the new Warlock one in the new expansion, the Wheel of Death. So this is what we'll be playing today. The Priest card obviously is iconic. This might be the best one out of all of them. This, comboed with a couple other cards to make a very powerful deck. Basically, you'd play the other card to make your hero power free, and then you would just basically combo and ping people down. Rogue was fine. Kind of similar to Druid. It was played. Nothing broken or crazy. Not as, Priest was in a level of its own. Priest is S tier. Druid, Rogue, B tier. I'd say Mage is A. Paladin was probably B as well. Shaman, I don't have much experience with it because Shaman's one of my lesser played classes, but it is just fine from my understanding. Probably just B tier. It's basically the Evolve package in a hero card. Warlock was great. Warlock was A tier, I would say. You could possibly just win the game on the spot playing this, resurrect some Doom Guards and attack face. Especially either the next set or the set after where Carnivorous Cube came out and Cubelock became a deck. You could potentially play Gul'dan, resurrect 4 or more Doom Guards and just, go face. And the hero power is great. Basically creating a 6 health difference, dealing 3 damage and then healing yourself for 3. So yeah, A tier card, great card. I'm probably going to be playing Cubelock later this week because that was a deck that was very fun back in the day. Warrior might be the worst one. The weapon, was okay, I guess. The hero power, they were still trying to play into the whole enraged and damaged minion sub theme at the time. So it's not absolute trash, but not great. The only one I don't have is the Hunter one, which I'd say it's probably more fun than good. The battle cry is not that great, especially if you're playing a Hunter. But the hero power, I think, is one of the more fun ones. Being able to craft a Zombeast and making some really interesting combinations at times. Kind of wish I had this. I'd like to play it, but I'm not crafting it for just Twist. But yeah, today we're going to try out Paladin with the goal of getting the 4 Horsemen win. So my first draft of this deck is kind of just a safe version. It's just like a general control paladin, essentially. There is ways to try and abuse this hero power a bit. For instance, Auction Master Beardo, absolute trash legendary, but you know, if you get some cheap spells, you could possibly you know, get this combo off in 1 or 2 turns. Fencing Coach is pretty good, especially to, you know, play with the Auction Master beforehand. What else? We also have the Brewmasters. The Brewmasters are good because, say you can summon one of the Horsemen, bounce it to your hand, and then later on get the other ones on the board, play the one from your hand, hero power, win. So I thought about, like, I think at some point I'm going to transition this deck into a more greedy version with, say, some Brewmasters and Beardo and maybe the Fencing Coach, we'll see. But at least to get like a feel for the meta and a feel for the deck, I want to just start off with like a safe version, which, who knows, we still could possibly win. There's just more likely to with some of these supporting cards. So Avenging Wrath, I'm kind of medium on. The rest of the deck, I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, we'll try it out and see how it goes. Hopefully, over the next 3 hours, get a win with the 4 Horsemen. Yeah, I'm really curious what the meta is going to be like right now. I think people are still playing Patron Warrior. Warlock probably got a bump with their hero power. Might be seeing some more Mage with theirs. So, if the meta's a bit slower, it'll be kind of good for me. I can be more greedy with the deck. Like I said, put in like the Brewmasters and probably swap Avenging Wrath for Beardo. And then maybe the Wild Pyromancer for Brewmasters. I think I could keep a greedier hand here. Could be playing like Mech Mage or something. I also could, again, being especially greedy, throw in some like secrets or some other low cost spells. Do we like know to activate Beardo with? I'll keep the coin. Oh yeah, as of the patch today, we added a bunch of new arts for the Silverhand Recruit, which is so random. Like literally 10 years into the game, there's only been the one, you know, art for it, and then suddenly a decade in, they decide to add some more. It's a nice change for sure. It's just super random. Stonehill Defender next turn. Maybe coin out the Sledge Belch. Okay. This is probably not going to get activated. This is probably some kind of like Yogg Mage. I'm going to just take the cheapest thing. Just because of my hand. I have a lot of late game cards on my hand already. But this is probably pretty similar to the Mage I was playing last stream. Yeah, let's do the other one, I guess. At this point, I might save the coin for Boom or Tyrion. Have to see. I originally had Tyrion in the first draft of the deck, but I did take him out just because I have 2 copies of True Silver Champion, and then Uther also gives you a weapon. So I was worried a bit about, you know, some of the weapons overlapping. And then instead I put Dr. Boom and Ragnaros Lightlord in. Maybe just a Tauren and hero power. Next turn, coin out Dr. Boom. I forget at one point people like stopped playing Dr. Boom. It's still good, but definitely as the game went on, it got worse and worse. So, coin out Dr. Boom next turn. Or do I want to coin out an 8-drop? Because if I coin out Dr. Boom, my actual turn 7's a little awkward. Although getting Boom up behind the taunt is nice. We'll see what else he does this turn, I guess. It'll take a bit to get used to seeing these. I kept thinking for a second, I was like, what spell did I play to generate that 1/1? It's just the hero power. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh. I did it too fast, but this actually did some kind of animation now. So Blizzard fixed that. Have to take a look at it next time. I heard some like confetti or party cheers. Still think it's so funny that this launched with no effect. So next turn, Sludge Belcher maybe? What is this? Those are like discount boom bots, jeez. I'm so surprised he didn't trade here. Like, it's very greedy. I'm just gonna drop this. Something to absorb some pings from that. I don't want him to play a bunch of spells and just kill Boom without attacking. Okay. He saw right through my trap. It's the only shitty thing is there's a decent chance he's running polymorph. This is a flame elemental. This is a minion. These are 3 random spells. So it's something he mulligans and then 2 other cards. What are the odds? One of them's polymorph. Let's see. From the tome too. God damn. Although it's funny because I literally did that to someone last stream. I got a randomly generated polymorph 4 and I polymorphed someone's Tyrion. So that was karma, I guess. Double horse, maybe? Thank God there's no objection. A little annoying I can't attack this turn. It's one of these for sure. I think I take the healing. Could this be counterspell? Also from the tome. That tome wasn't real. Okay. I could have maybe played Ragnaros there instead. He has his hero card right on N. I get mine soon? This is probably going to be a grindy game. Also, I'm pretty much never hero powering again. Until I get a Uther, that is. Rider kind of sucks here. Actually, if Rag hits this, it prevents it from being pinged down, which is nice.
Should
I'll do this before I get frozen. Hey, did I ever say your name wrong? Starnix. Not going too bad. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll take the 50-50 here. Yeah, I started streaming about a month and a half ago or so. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. Although he can just hit it with one again and ping it. That's fine with either outcome there, I guess. Might just throw it with Thalnos for the draw. Well, I made some stuff for myself already, but if you're offering, it's thanks, but I'm not interested. That's kind of nice on Sludge Belcher, actually. I like how this is literally give a minion reborn. I'm not going to Hero Power. I guess I can here. Because he gets a ping off Thalnos anyways, so... Thanks, take care. I just dead here, though. That was a rough game. Rough first game, jeez. The beginning of the end was definitely that polymorph on Tyrion. But the endless water elementals were rough. Especially, I essentially have 3 weapons in the deck. Would have been 4 with Tyrion. But, like I said, I'll play a few games with the deck the way it is. And then, depending how things look, or the meta, or how things go, I'll make some adjustments. Preferably, I'd like to go for the really greedy version, where we can get multiple hero powers out per turn, but I don't know how viable it'll be. I wonder if the queue time might be a little high today because of the update. I think the update today is actually really cool. The last couple rotations, they've done this, the last couple years, I believe, and it's really fun. I like how right before rotation, they basically just unnerf a shit ton of cards and just let the meta go wild the last week. I think it's really cool. I had this stream already planned out to go into Twist, but maybe next stream jump back into Standard for a little bit, depending, what happens. But they reverted Renathal, which is a big one. So Renathal gives you 40 health again. There's a list of like 15 plus cards that they reverted the nerfs on. So should really shake up the meta. And then the new expansion launches next week, so good couple weeks. I think I should keep him. But yeah, I did think more people were going to get into Twist as the season went on and more of the bigger expansions came out. But I think with the update today, people are really into Standard. What's Rogue playing? Miracle, more than likely. I don't know if they really... I know either tomorrow or the... I probably shouldn't have played that, I guess. I wasn't thinking. Tomorrow or the day after is the set where Kingsbane came out. So Rogue will be playing that soon. But I think right now it's mainly Miracle. But I could be remembering wrong. I actually haven't really got to see if they have like different voice lines or not. Just take the big boy. All he really has against that is like Sap or Vanish. This was such a good card back in the day, and they buffed it. Used to be a 1/4. Okay. I guess, so just remembered one other deck that this could be is there was like a Malagos rogue deck at one point where they would play Malagos and then, you know, Sinister Strikes, Eviscerates, things like that. It could be that, actually. Let's get the 4/4 on the board. That's useless. That's useless. Sure. Kind of the funny thing, he actually doesn't know what mana. I could have picked a higher mana spell. It would still just heal me for 1. Oh, what? Okay. This is like Wish.com Malagos Rogue. Oh, I forgot this got buffed. That's spell damage +2 now. That's cool. I don't want to equality that. It feels like such a waste. That would have been nice a second ago. Hopefully save the coin for Uther. But yeah, with like 1 Emperor Thorson tick, the Sinister Strikes get dropped down to 0, Eviscerates 1. So you could literally play Malagos for 9, and then play a 1-mana Eviscerate, 2 Sinister Strikes, which the Sinister Strikes would be, what, 16 damage. The Eviscerate would be 9, so it's 25 damage right there with 1 Emperor tick. So I do remember that deck being played a bit. Okay. Usually you wait to have a bit more spell damage, though. Like I said, this could be the Wish.com version of Malagos Rogue. So 2 more turns until I can get Uther out. Actually, it would be nice to coin out Uther, because then the next turn I can follow up with the big boy.
Should I?
Such an awkward hand, though. Like, what a shitty board to equality. But do I just do it? It feels so bad. But I don't want to pull it off some bullshit. I'd rather try and play it safe a bit. Next turn, if you play something big. Okay. Very slow turn for him. What is this again? Oh, the fact that it's just a battle cry. Isn't there a newer, like 3 mana, 3/2 weapon that just says you're immune while attacking? Or am I remembering wrong? I think I'll just do this in swing. Heal twice, and then it ends right before. Oh, they do have their own voice lines. That's cool. Still, like I said, very random to wait 10 years to do that. That does look a lot better, though. Is there any other hero power that they could do something like that with? I guess you could make some, like, different looking daggers. I'm kind of surprised they've never, like, monetized that. Although I guess they do already with, like, the hero skins. Some of them do change your hero power. I don't think any change the dagger, though. Let's say, like, warrior and some other ones, or, like, mage. They change, like, the effect on the hero power. Jade Rogue? Is this just, like... Oh, so he played... I wasn't paying attention. because yeah, you get 3 cards with Thistle Tea. Oh, it's Jade Shuriken, wow. So you got 2 extra of those. I think I coin out the Mastodon actually because I can't swing or hero power this turn. So play Uther next turn, I can swing right away. Oh, again, I played it too fast. I didn't pay attention to the animation. I got used to last stream it just not having an animation. I could... No, I'd rather just get Uther out and start hero powering next turn if possible. I was gonna say I could drop Emperor. It drops Uther to 8, and then the turn after I can Uther and hero power the first turn. I guess it depends what he does. But I doubt he's running. Oh, he does have Malagos. Okay, did he like eviscerate or something? Oh, okay. So I'm definitely not gonna Uther this turn. So he lost a lot of his damage though. Malagos is gone. He used 1 Sinister Strike. Did he use an Eviscerate? Am I remembering wrong? Regardless, Malagos is gone, so he lost a lot of damage. So his endgame now is just big Jades. Which Jade Rogue was like moderately successful. I remember playing it at one point. Especially you have like the Raptor to copy the Death Rattles and stuff. Also hitting your Jade generation off of Thistle Tea helps. Okay, just raw dog and a eviscerate. Kind of nice that this essentially heals 20. You get the 5 armor from playing it and the 5 weapon steal or life steal. So I should stabilize now. I don't think he has any burst left or no significant burst. He knew it was over. Raw Dog and his OP. We should nerf that next patch. So I've thought about adding Beardo, as I mentioned. But the problem is I don't have a lot of spells to support it. Like I have the Noble Sack, Equality, but I'm not just throwing that out to combo with. Hammer Wrath. I feel like I'd really have to adjust the deck. Just putting him in, like put more secrets in. Especially if you get an Emperor tick off on the secrets and they're all 0 mana. At that point, this is much more of like a combo deck. Which I guess is kind of what I'm going for. Here, let me keep this. Make a second one, just so I can hop back and forth. So, drop that. I'll leave that for now, especially I'm going more spell heavy. I'll also keep the Wild Pyromancer for the same reason. Avenging Wrath's probably just too expensive. I'll keep the single lay on hands. Might keep Ragnaros as well. So I also feel like there's 2 routes you can go. One is going Beardo with spells and trying to just like combo win on one turn. And the other is with Brewmasters and trying to, maybe get a couple Horsemen in your hands and, build up the win over a couple turns. feel like it's more fun to go the combo route. Let's add that. I'm iffy on that. We want cheap spells. Probably secrets. Noble Sack we want, obviously. Oh, humility. That's a cheap spell and a stall tool. Sure. Light in the darkness. Sure. That's like healing and some anti-aggro. Got 3 more cards to play with. I'm probably fine for draw. This is discover. Like, I don't think I need to add Divine Favor. Lost in the Jungle, maybe? Sacred Trial? What if I put a single Divine Favor? Horse combo. This is 0 mana. Avenge? Blessing of Wisdom? Whatever, let's try. It's kind of just hacked something together. The fact that I'm now in the bottom of platinum versus the top of gold might make a difference too. Run into less people that are trying to, you know, break that threshold. More meme decks. So basically the goal at this point is get Emperor Thorson to tick at least once on a bunch of spells. Get Uther going, and then play Beardo, Hero Power, play a spell, Hero Power, play a spell. Possibly, with enough like discounts on the right cards, you could just do it in one turn. Actually, maybe not without the fencing guy. I'll keep this in case it's Miracle. Yeah, to do it in one turn, you'd probably need 2 Thorson ticks, or have at least 1 Horseman left from a previous turn. I could maybe squeeze 2 Brewmasters in too. Oh, I forgot quests were back.
I cannot do it. Reporting for duty.
We'll see how strong this is with the current lineup of cards. Good old Patches. I feel like this card was changed. I don't remember this being a 2 mana that a minion's attack to 3/3. Because it's a nice card. You can use it offensively, defensively. Let me look it up. Dark Conviction. Like, either they really changed what that card did, or they changed the mana cost, or I don't know. Oh, it was one of those cards they added to the core set, like, midway through the game's... Wait, no, it did come out in Knights of the Frozen Throne. Why do I not remember this card at all? Did he hit that with Mimic Pod? No.
To battle!
How much do I care about keeping the 3/1 alive? Whatever, I'll leave it. Yeah, I do not remember this card at all for some reason.
I hope you like my invention.
Paladin's never been my most
Hope you like
played
my invention.
class. You know, it's always kind of like in the middle. But still, I don't know. So the most he has is 2 with Novice Engineer, which he got off. Oh, those are just both from his deck. Well, we just don't know what he got with Mimic Pod. The nice thing is that this can be used on enemy minions. Could kill it and overdraw him one. Overdraw something important.
My hand is too full.
Medium. He's played 1 Flame Elemental so far.
I hope
Or no,
you like
0?
my invention.
Okay, 3 for Novice Engineers. Prep coin concede, please. Okay, so he has the 4th Novice Engineer there. The nice thing is this will kill 2 things at least.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
I'm kind of very surprised they gave them individual voice lines too. I feel like it would have been very much in Blizzard fashion to release these new arts and still use the original voice lines. So you'd have this woman Silverhand recruit with the old male voice line still. I wouldn't be surprised in this latest. Oh, they're 5/5s? Wasn't that changed? Wasn't that 4/4 at some point? Did they nerf it and then revert it? Stummy. Oh man. Alright, we'll buy ourselves a turn.
Reporting for duty. Battle.
Well, oh, I should have put that on that guy. Will these work actually? I can't remember if the quest effect is like a persistent effect and debuffs don't work. Oh god. I guess we'll see. Shadow Step. Okay. At least I can kill one with this in the buff. The good news is he's completely out of gas, so if I'm not dead here, you have a chance. Oh, okay. Let's first see if this works, I guess. Okay. I could equality, kill 2, and then humility the last one.
Battle.
That's very nice, actually. We have a chance.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just going to attack here because I have another weapon in hand. And he's now at 14 health, no to gas. I hope I don't talk shit and he just draws a foot, like he sprints here or something.
Get down.
Okay, another 8 damage.
I get
Okay. Man, early Hearthstone, I've talked about it before, but early Hearthstone, like, decks actually ran out of gas. That's so much less of a thing now. You know, aggro decks can just keep refilling the board over and over and over, and it's crazy. But back in the day, things like that happened, right? So you could be playing a control deck, and you just needed to hold on for a little bit and run them out of a bit of resources, and the game was over. And it was always such a good feeling. But nowadays, you know, decks just have so much like card generation and draw. That doesn't happen nearly as often anymore. And it's too bad because it was such a satisfying feeling.
Versus Rexar.
Especially I used to play a lot of Control Warrior, and it would get to points where you knew if you just held on another turn or two or just wiped their board like one more time that you won the game because they had no more resources and you're like the tide would turn. I don't really know what Hunter's playing at this point. I want to keep Uther because I'm greedy. I don't think I need equality. I'll keep consecration. Thanks, Osfold. Glad you enjoy. Have you been playing this Twist season at all? Kind of fun going back and playing some of these old decks, but I definitely understand a lot of people don't have the cards for it. Just chill.
Reporting for duty.
All right, just hammer that. I think at this point, Hunter's still just playing like freezing and explosive trap. How's Hunter gonna trigger that? Okay, that's how. Oh, nice. I totally get that. I feel like I've watched some people play some games over the years that I don't even play. They're just good to watch, or you know, you just like watching them, right? So I did not see that coming for sure.
Should
I might hammer the egg. So next turn I can quality consecration maybe. Or I could coin Dalnos hammer this guy. I think I'll do that. So yeah, it's probably explosive or freezing. I think Bear Trap, Snake Trap, and Venom Strike were played like here and there, but it's mostly freezing and explosive at this point. Kind of nice. Actually, so is this, because it gets +2/+2. 1 mana, 3/3 Taunt Divine Shield. I'm a little worried about this, because if that's freezing trap, this really hurts. I'll do this.
the light dims, but we fight.
And fair, I get that. It's funny because some people will complain about people like, you know, net decking, but not everyone wants to build decks, or not everyone wants to worry about like min-maxing, you know? So I think there's nothing wrong with just looking up decks, people playing and playing them. So that's really nice, leaves that alive. I really want to attack here, but if it's freezing trap, that really sucks.
Repent.
Okay. I don't even have equality in hand. What was I talking about earlier? Just Lotheb, I guess. Although, oh, that still isn't clear.
Should I?
I'll put the draw on that guy. Maybe deter him from attacking. Because if I put it on this, he'll just attack and trade. But this will live still. Unless he trades into Lotheb, I guess. Oh, okay. Just gonna give me 2 draws, maybe?
I'll show them all.
Smork. Smork. Yeah, I could just double Consecration. This has to be explosive, I feel like. So I could double Consecration, and then Rag the turn
I
after.
don't have enough mana.
Do a turn after that.
The end is close.
It is our turn.
Alright, so yeah, Rag next turn, more than likely. I kind of hope he kills this, because then Rag has a 100% chance to heal my face. And then Uther turn after that, and I think we stabilize at that point. Kill this. Alright, I'll just kill it myself, I guess. Unless it's freezing. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot now. And then Uther next turn. Heal 10 that turn essentially. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Okay. That is not good. So hero power plus this 10, 15, 18. Like technically, I think I need to humility that. That's so bad. Humility that. Blessing of Wisdom that. If I had 10 mana, I could Uther and Humility and I would feel fine with that play, but... Okay, that's good. Get some healing. Give me something good. That's not bad. That's not bad too. I'll take that. I'll hold it. I thought about playing Humility on Sylvanas, but then he'll 100% just trade into it and get a 6-5, but this way if he trades, he just gets a 6-1, which isn't nearly as good. Could kill it with Pyromancer. What is this? Equality, please. God. I run into the one, like, mid-range hunter. The problem here is I can...
Should I?
Like, I could clear some or most of the board, but I'm at 4 health.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
So if I humility this, 2, 4, 9, 12, yeah, I'm dead. Jeez.
You have triumphed.
Play dead twice on on Sylvanas. Don't remember seeing that hunter deck. Man. All right. Not quite sure about this version of the deck so far. It's kind of funny because if Renathal was an option, I feel like I would make a Renathal deck with this. Because I want to go this combo variant, but I feel like I need a bit more like anti-aggro staying power. Warlock? Either Zoo or Handlock? Handlock I'm not too worried about.
The culmination of my genius.
My blade burns with holy fire.
I'll keep the equality combo just in case it is. I guess it's good against both Zoo and Handlock.
Why do you go?
Probably Zoo. Yeah, sure. I got nothing else to play it on. And that's going to be alive for a while. And if I hero power next turn. Okay, cool. I didn't see him attacking there. Deal 1 damage. It's like a better Warlock hero power. You took 2 damage to draw. I took 1 damage to draw. Probably this guy. Don Honcho got a huge buff, but he's still not great in this deck. Yeah, I feel like if I was him, I would not have attacked there. Okay. Wait, what is happening?
My hand is full.
Shields up. Red alert.
So I play that against a Mill Warlock? Is that what's happening? I think I just stay. What are the odds he makes me draw more cards? Oh, actually, no, he does draw me 1 card with this. So I'm going to overdraw again. I got Uther. That's what matters. Got equality. These last 2 games, man. Okay.
My hand is full.
That's fine to burn. Funny enough, I was going to... Like, do I even... I'm just gonna let this board die. I don't really care. Drop Dalnos for the draw. No, I'll click the weapon. Yep. What is this, like a Reno Warlock, maybe? That's my guess. I forgot Tar Creeper was... What are these cards? What do I burn now?
My hand is full.
Not the worst. At this point, I kind of want to save the coin for maybe some, Beardo combo. It's so late in the game. Unless I really need to coin out Uther. I guess we'll see. I still have no idea what this guy's doing, though.
Mind if I roll need?
I really feel like he's Reno.
Side effects.
Hasn't played any doubles yet, and he's played a lot of random cards. I think it's Lothab and pass. Yeah, it's not worth swinging. So we want Emperor, we want Beardo. And the most important cards right now. Right. 6 mana Mortal Coil. I'm going to be very selective with playing this card now.
Reporting for duty.
At least he is ahead of me in fatigue, though. Yeah, I'm going to hold this for Emperor Thorson. Because the more 0 mana spells I can get, the better.
I hope you like my invention.
I don't think he's played a Novice Engineer previously, right? Or wait, no. He's not Reno. He's played 2 Mortal Coils, 2... I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this deck is. Is there any payoff for Warlock at this point to empty your deck? Can't remember. I know at some point they added, you know, the 1 card where if your deck's empty, you get the portal that spawns the imps. But I feel like it wasn't at this point. Just burn this card. Yep. So next turn we Uther. Still need Beardo and Emperor. But this could be the game, actually.
Mind if I roll need?
The only thing I'm really worried about is Jiraxis, which really sucks because he can just keep swinging and killing the Horsemen for like 8 turns.
Burn.
The light's justice.
Alright, so we want Noble Sack as a 0-cost spell, Beardo, and Emperor. But, yeah, this guy's tapping with 6 cards left. Either there's some payoff for having an empty deck at this point that I can't remember, or I don't know what he's doing.
A fight.
Grim Patron Warlock. That's a new one. It's funny. I actually have a couple shorts on my YouTube channel and a video where I was playing against a patron warrior and I played Defile, not thinking about what would happen, and it went on. It had like 20 or 30 triggers. It's pretty funny. I could equality this board. Because this could just be really annoying. I could equality Pyromancer Thorson.
The frozen throne.
Drops this to 0, this to 0, this to 1.
Like to play with
And I'm not going to coin Hero Power here. I think the coin is worth saving for a combo turn. If Thorson doesn't die here, that'd be amazing. That's okay. I was saying, I could have got this down to 0. Okay. Like he's drawing. He had double Loot Hoarder, double Novice Engineer, double Runic Egg. Crazy.
No peace. No rest.
So I need to play a card. Do I just play this, get out of my hand? Or I could Consecration, actually. I should have attacked minion then, but I didn't think I was going to do that.
My deck is gone. How could this happen?
Alright. I feel like if he has Jiraxis, he's playing it this turn. I don't know why he would hold. Oh god, is there some combo I don't know about? Oh, I guess he could have like Leroy, Power Overwhelming. Then what's the card? The card that copies. Basis Manipulator. Would do that. Leroy, Power overwhelming is what? 14 damage times 228 damage.
Frozen throne calls.
So it doesn't OTK me at this point. If that's the combo.
We are unyielding.
Guess we'll see. It's the only combo I can think of that Warlock was pulling off at this point. You could do like Leroy double Faceless Manipulator, but I think you need 2 Emperor ticks for that. Oh, what is this? What? Okay, actually, what is this?
I sense your struggle. I sense your
This is some kind of combo? What is happening? I don't want him to concede because I want to know what these last 2 cards are. Like, what was the plan here?
It's running out. Back to the evil.
Oh, I think I know the combo. You get the Ghoul and the Knife Juggler. You make them both immune. You get a patron on the board, and you defile. And you keep making patrons, having patrons dying, and then Knife Juggler keeps... Or no. Actually, you just need like a couple minions on the board, and the Ghoul keeps spawning 2/2s. The Knife Juggler just kills, like, it just loops. I think there's like a 50 loop cap. That's what that combo was, actually. That seems so janky. My combo's janky. That's even more janky. Do you want to change this at all? I still want to go for the combo win. I feel like the fencing guy would make a pretty big difference because going into the combo turn, you could have the first one for free. We may just put 1. Maybe Brew Masters. What if I can drop Lay on Hands, maybe? I think I can maybe drop Lay on Hands, considering I've added Divine Favor. Maybe Rag. And Blood Mage. I think there's probably a better spell I can put in here than this. This is nice because it's just 0, but it's pretty much like entirely a combo piece at that point. And I have to have a friendly minion on the board, which I guess I would during the combo. I'll just drop Dalnos. I'll see. We'll keep experimenting. It's kind of funny. I started off with a very like safe, control-y version of this deck, and I'm just leaning harder and harder into the combo aspect of it. We could have, the last game, we could have done it against that guy if he didn't draw so hard and concede. So we're playing Jank. We just need to run into someone else playing Jank.
Burns with holy fire.
Maybe just playing like general value spells in Yogg. I don't think Mech Mage was really a thing anymore at this point, but I could be wrong. So Light in the Darkness on 2. Could maybe even Divine Favor on 3, depending what happens. Probably just go for him. He's pretty garbage as is, but with +2/+2, pretty sticky. Always leave that alive for a while. Actually, I'll do this.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's actually really funny, that combo that Warlock was trying to play. I wonder how much mana, like how many Emperor ticks do you need? How much mana do you need to pull that off? Because there's a lot of moving parts to that combo. But yeah, this is probably just value mage with like Yogg and the Death Knight. I thought about playing this on my silver hand and trading, but kind of rather another draw.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Let him attack, get one more draw, and then let the Noble Sack kill it. His hand's pretty full too, if I ever need to Divine Favor. He's not going to attack here. Aw, you chicken shit. This is a nice little combo, actually. I just do that? And ignore the Pyros. Let him draw me some more cards. I might play Bolvar next turn, actually. Pretty good with the stat boost, actually. 3/9 Divine Shield, and then be a 5/9 once the Divine Shield's gone. They must have changed that guy. I don't remember him being a 5/5. I guess I'll just drop it. Do this. So he's trying to ping away the Divine Shield, but if by some miracle he didn't, trades cleanly. Yeah, probably actually Light in the Darkness. That's okay. Another card. Oh, he doesn't get Pyros. What a dumbass. Your hand's full.
An error, to be sure.
I love when people do that. It's like, I feel like it's always mages. I've seen mages before, like, complete the quest for like the extra turn, but their hand's full, so they just don't get the spell, and it's always so satisfying. Probably this is the best one. There's Weapon and Chill. Feels so bad double trading into that. I'd kind of rather Seal of Light and trade in one myself. Yeah. Not going to do any trades there. Let him trade into me. So, got the Keeper in our back pocket. If he plays anything big. I might save this until we get Uther. We'll see. Might Divine... Actually, I could maybe drop him Seal of Light, Divine Favor. next turn, depending what he does. Our hands, we got a decent amount of combo pieces ready though. We got Beardo, we got Blessing, get Humility, Noble Saxon. Counterspell probably.
Brothers, heed my call.
Okay. That's nice actually. Oh, but probably his counterspell. Like what other spells are mages running? I guess if it is like a slower mage, Ice Barrier, Ice Block. I feel like I have to just risk it. Oh, okay.
Answer for your crimes. Destiny.
Okay. So, got a few cards out of our hand there. Makes Divine Favor a lot better next turn. Probably end up playing that. I guess we'll see. This trades cleanly now too. Might end up playing oh, that's an interesting inclusion. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, Emperor as well. So our hand is like got potential. It's just we're at 15 life now and he's got 12 damage on board.
Like to play with fire?
Alright. If we can get Uther soon, that'd be nice. The shitty thing is we don't have any more draw on the deck. So we just have a 1 in 12 draw Uther. Might end up having to use this for some draw.
Consume you.
Got a humility that. Maybe I should have Blessing of Wisdom that. I thought about it. He's just been putting on so much pressure. Okay, so it's like an elemental age. Uther? Uther thought that could be nice.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Alright, at least that's just minion. Okay. The shitty thing is we can't attack this turn. So if I Consecration, he loses 6 damage. If I Uther, I heal 5. So we'll Consecration. And I think I have to do this. Either it deters him from attacking, which heals me 3 more, or it I don't know. It deters him from attacking and heals me, or draws me a card. Yeah.
None
Let's get some
may
stats on the
steal
board.
us.
Actually, I'll do this too.
I am the dancing master.
Makes the next Uther hero power free. So, if we're not dead here, we have a chance. If he doesn't freeze me again. If he freezes me again, it's very rough. Okay. Or he just fireballs me and kills me. That's not that bad. The frost elemental really hurts though.
The light's justice has failed.
think I hit this guy because I'm going to play Noble Sack. If I hit this guy and he trades this in a Noble Sack, that sucks. If I hit this, Noble Sack will either kill this or stop him freezing me.
Fall by my hand.
And I guess I has Hero Power here. I'm not in a position where I can like hold on to resources to try and combo at this point. I just need to stay alive and put stats on the board. But the fact that I got Uthroat is good. That's going to heal me 10 more. And yeah, I don't have the card draw to... Actually, this will draw me one. But I don't have like the hand to combo it at this point. But he might go on the defensive. He might start picking off the Horsemen. Anywhere but my face, I don't really care. Hit like one of these? Okay. The problem is I really want to trade into Rag, but I also really need to get rid of the Frost Elemental so I can heal next turn. I think I just put bodies on the board. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, do this. I was so focused on using the Brewmasters to use on the Horsemen.
None may steal
Alright, I think I just hold on the Beardo.
The end draws near.
Beardo costs 2. I could Hero Power, Beardo, play something hero. I could get maybe 3 Horsemen out in a turn with Beardo. That'd be 6, 7, 8. No, I can get 2 Horsemen out in a turn. 6, 7, 8.
The frozen throne calls.
If I swing and hit this, go down to 3, heal 5, go to 8.
Frostmourne calls.
Actually, I could Consecration. It'll be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 3 Horsemen.
Draws near.
Assuming it's not Vaporize, which I doubt it is. Alright, we got 3. Yeah, see, basically the goal is you could pretty easily, if you have 1 Horseman on the board already going into the turn, you could pretty easily get 3 more. Oh, God. Getting all 4 in 1 turn is very, very hard. It's possible, but you would need like multiple Thorson ticks. Get 2 more. Oh, the one has 1 health, I guess. But he'll just ping it. What do we got? True Silver for some more face damage and healing. Don't think we win this, but you never know. Okay. I guess go face here. Then next turn I can trigger his ice block.
Fall by my hand.
I'm at 21. I don't think he's gonna kill me. Plus, let him build up more of a board. Save higher equality for something more threatening. And who knows, he might trade here. He might be scared of losing to the Horsemen at this point. Okay, at least he's got no more mana.
Fear those who wield it. Last judgment.
Drink with me, friend.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay.
Has come. I return.
What's he got here? Two random legendaries. I have Loatheb and Humility.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Oh man. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one.
You have triumphed. This time.
The problem that game was he was putting on so much pressure in the early game. I had to throw away a lot of like my low cost spells and possible combo pieces to stay alive. We almost had it too. He had 3 Horsemen out at one point, and then he played Baron Geddon. I think the current version of the deck, I think, has potential though. Like looking at the deck list, Light in the Darkness is kind of meh. Could maybe drop that for something. I do wonder if I want to drop Hammer of Wrath for a cheaper spell. We'll try one more game and then see. But I have faith that we can pull this off. I think the combo versions are best bet. Because going the more control-y traditional version, like you basically need a hero power 4 turns in a row and not have them remove the 2/2s, and that's just so hard. Unless you're playing against a super greedy deck that's just not doing anything. So I think for the best odds of us pulling this off, you know, we need to go the combo route. And do it over either in 1 turn or possibly over the course of 2. Like if I can get 1 Horseman out, if I can start the turn with 1 Horseman on the board and a decent hand, you could combo off and win that turn. So that's the goal essentially. Especially if I can like Brewmaster 1 to my hand. Wow, these queue times are rough today. Everyone's playing standard. I'm really curious to see how the changes from the patch today shake things up. It is cool that they do that now. I think the last like 2 years they've done it, where right before rotation, they just unnerf everything and just throw open the doors, let things go crazy. Another rogue.
I make my own. My
Probably
blade
Miracle.
burns with holy fire.
Although the last time I said that it wasn't Miracle. But keep these just in case it is. Sure. I don't know why I don't remember this card. Like, it seems pretty good. Both offensively and defensively. Maybe I just didn't play Paladin a lot at this time. Oh, I forgot about this. That's the second time. Although we won the last one. So we'll have to see. Equality's definitely good. Yeah. See if we have as much luck as last time. Okay. Low turn at least. It's always sucks when they have like an insane start and complete this quest on like turn 3, which does happen. Because yeah, didn't they nerf the requirement at one point? Wasn't it like play 5 minions at one point? Or am I remembering wrong? Let me look it up. Like they changed it to play 5 minions, and then they reverted it back at some points. Oh, they did. It came out, oh yeah, 3 months after it came out, they changed play 4 minions to play 5 minions, and then in 2021 they reversed the nerf. And then I feel like they also changed the reward at one point too. Wasn't they 4 4s? Let me see. Oh, it was. Okay, I'm not crazy. 2018, they nerfed it to 4-4. So it was in Wild at that point, I think, or in the second year of Standard. And then they brought it back to 5-5. So that's pretty crazy, actually. They nerfed both the quest requirement and and the reward. But they're both back to the way they were when they released. Which is kind of funny, because this deck was like a terror on Standard at the time, and it's back to how it was originally, and I have not seen this in Wild, like, in years. So, goes to show you, like, you know, the power creep, and how things that were really strong at some point just can't even compete anymore. Which, it is too bad, and that's why I think this twist is a good idea, because there's some older decks that were really fun and cool, that you maybe want to play, but you can't realistically really play in Wild, or you'll just lose most of your games. So, I think this twist was a cool idea, just poor execution.
To battle! To battle!
Do you like to play with fire?
Probably should have saved Aromancer for equality, but I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot I can do there. He doesn't kill this with the hero power, has to shiv or something else. Don't know why he hero powered first. Oh, that's big. That's 5 base damage gone. So, yeah, it's like patches twice, these things once. Kind of want to save the coin for Uther if possible. Uther is nice because I get 3 weapon swings. That'll kill his things. My worry is me doing this and him shadow stepping it. I'll do it on this one because this is the worst one to shadow step. Shadow stepping this one gives him the battle cry.
Reporting for duty.
We'll go with that. Okay. Then there's the 4th one there. Okay. So if I don't clear the board here, next turn is just 25 damage. Actually, next turn's 30 damage. Well, that was a game. Oh, I got the new card back. I'm just going to run to the washroom quick. Be back in 2 minutes. Oh, got a couple hours to try and pull this off still. I think just the key is running into a slower deck. Because some of these games were just burning too many combo resources to stay alive. Let's keep consecration. Actually, funny enough, my last stream, I was also playing Twist, and I feel like I ran into like 3 decks playing Prince Malchezaar. I don't know if it's because people just maybe don't have the cards, so they're just throwing whatever they have in there. But there was actually one game I played where one of the random legendaries won him the game, so maybe that's the secret tech.
Reporting for duty.
Rather get something on the board than play this. Not really sure what Hunter is playing at this point. Could just be like Undertaker, Death Rattle, Ace Hunter still.
To battle.
Yeah, I think I'll put something on the board. I can maybe buff it to 3/3 if needed. Next turn, I'll True Silver if needed. If not, I'll Light in the Darkness tap. Or who knows, if I get a 1 or 2 drop, I might play it with it. The 4-drop Piloted Shredder. What kind of hunter's playing Zombie Chow? What kind of hunter's playing Unleashed to clear a 1/1? Okay. Oh, that's a nice little combo there. So, do I want the 1 mana 3/4 draw card or Discover? I think this is more fun.
Options.
Hey, dudes! Over here!
That's kind of nice. It's a 0 mana spell to combo with Beardo, and it could just refill my hand that turn if I don't full combo. I'm gonna do that. That's like by far the greediest option, but yeah, I gotta go for it at this point. Blind Favor's probably not going to do much this game. Hey, Winter. It was one of those people's trying to sell me graphics. You get those every few streams. I actually almost want to message one of them. I'm very curious, like, what they're trying to charge people for the stuff they're selling.
Burn. The truth is in here.
Wow, that was a high roll for him.
There they are! There they
I
are!
thought about playing Humility on that, but I'd rather wait. This seems like a bit of a slower hunter. He probably has like Savannah High Main or some other stuff. I'd rather save those for that. Especially Savannah High Main got buffed to 7/5.
It's getting hot in here!
I haven't seen that card in a while. This card actually and there was a very small window in time where this card wasn't awful. Kind of goes to show you all the limited options we had back in the day. But he's playing a weird deck, which is good. Why would you just not trade there? I don't know. Right, these are the kind of people we need to play against to get this combo off. The only shitty thing is I have no draw. And Divine Favor is useless. What if I should cut this?
Reporting for duty.
Let's pass. Unleash the Hound. Yeah, he's burned both of them. I don't know if you missed it at the beginning of the game, but he played it on turn. He played one on turn 3 to clear my Silverhand Recruit, my single Silverhand Recruit. It's gonna take some time to get used to these different arts. I keep thinking I like played some spell or did some kind of effect to spawn some kind of 1/1. Okay. Getting all like the combo pieces, but we'll need some core ones. Yeah, just sit tight, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
I really have to. If we're kind of in the same spot next turn, I'll probably Hero Power and Dark Conviction it, just so it can trade possibly. But I really gotta start playing some cards, or yeah, like Uther obviously at any point in the game is pretty nice. Hammer of Wrath would be nice. Yeah, guess we'll see. Okay. What kind of spells would Hunter have? I can't think of much that would target this. I was hoping you'd trade there so I can Consecration. Okay. Emperor is nice. So Emperor drops these to 0, which are huge. Drops Beardo to 2. Yeah. So assuming we're just not like, dead here or dead next turn. Because this plus hero power 4, 6, 8, 12. Yeah. We literally just need Uther and we can combo all 4 horsemen in one turn. If we don't die. Probably Pyromancer Consecration here. Yep. I'll use the full priced one though. How much better Thorson would be? Like it's a one-time reduce 1 battle cry? Oh, I guess. So on like initial impression, that seems way worse. But I guess you could like bounce it or brand it or repeat the battle cry. So I don't know. I don't necessarily know if that'd be better or worse. It'd definitely be different. I feel like most of the time it wouldn't be that different though, because how often is your Thorson living multiple turns? Like I feel like, you know, 90% of the time you're playing Thorson, it's triggering once and just dying the next turn. So a battle cry really wouldn't be that much different. So if anything, it would be better, like I said, to either copy the battle cry or bounce it. Man, we have the whole combo. We're just missing Uther. Please don't kill me here. Don't kill me here, and let me top deck something useful. Uther top deck would just be crazy. Also, I feel like I've only ever seen this card in Arena. Which I actually saw that Arena has the new expansion in it already, so maybe next stream or something. I haven't played Arena in forever. The trade there is huge. Unless he just King Crushes me right here. I feel like if this card was released today, you would have Rush. Like, I want to play these so bad. I might have to play One Humility here, I think, but I want to play, like, Lock and Load so bad, but I'd rather save for the combo if possible.
Give me your best.
I guess I could do that instead of the Humility. I'm not gonna hero power, I think. Man. I just need Uther, and this hand wins me the game. If this doesn't die, it gets me another draw, which is nice. He used both his Unleash the Hound cards. That's a random beast. Okay.
It's getting hot.
Oh, don't hit this. The one time I wanted to hit my face right now. Just top deck Uther. Just top deck Uther and everything's fine. No. Oh, rough.
Quickly.
So I'm not dead. But I do need to burn a Humility. I can just play the Brewmaster too. Get some stats on the board.
Drink with me, friend.
I really need to hold this zero mana hero power now too. I could have got away with using it before, but burning that Humility essentially loses me one hero power. Yeah, I definitely missed this like era. Actually, no, I still just lose. But I definitely missed this era of Hearthstone because yeah, Discover was the big turning point, right? And I talked about it earlier in the stream because I played against an aggro deck where I just ran them out of resources and they conceded because it was over. But that doesn't happen anymore, right? Aggro decks. Oh, I'm still dead. Aggro decks just don't run out of steam nowadays. You know, aggro decks constantly keep drawing and refilling the board. But back in the day, you could clear their board once or twice and they were just done. And it was always so satisfying, like hitting that point, especially when I played Control Warrior. Hitting that point where you know if I just hold on for another turn or two, or I clear their board one more time, like I win. They have no more resources. But yeah. Well, you're not doing so well. That's a real bummer because we had the perfect hand there. Just needed Uther. I wonder if I need more card draw. Like, what could be removed? Light in the Darkness? Actually, Divine Favor is very meh. But there's no other, like, low-cost draw spell. Put Lay on Hands back in. Let's try that. We'll keep tweaking it till we get something that works. Yeah, Lay on Hands actually isn't bad. 6 mana, restore 8, draw 3. I think it was 8 mana originally, if I'm not remembering wrong.
My blade
What's
burns
Druid
with
playing?
holy fire.
Oh, Jades. I'm guessing Jades. Oh, there's Uther. Which, it could be good. Depending on the type of Jade Druid, it might be very slow. And we have a few tools to deal with really big Jades. Nope. Yeah, 19 mana. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember. I feel like there was a tiny sliver in time where I played Lay on Hands as a one of. Never two, though. And even as a one of, it always felt bad. Emperor's nice. Actually, nothing super important here to discount. Noble Sack. I'm going to keep the coin if possible. Interesting. So...
To battle!
as long as he doesn't spawn 3 minions next turn, I can kill it with the True Silver. What is this? Yeah, I don't even know if they had poison seeds at this point, but that's pretty much the only hard removal they have.
Do you like to play with fire?
A little annoying, I need to burn the coin here. I don't really want that to get too out of control. Oh, I didn't think to coin first. That's okay. Okay. We'll do that. If he attacks, gets me a card. By some chance, if he buffs it out of 4 health again, at least it's drawing me cards still. Matches, okay. Oh, is this some kind of like oh, is this like a token druid deck? But see, this is an example, right, where he's essentially out of gas. I will Seal of Light, kill that, and he doesn't have a whole lot going on. Oh, look at that, I killed that too. I'll draw first, I guess. I don't think it matters. Yeah, down to 3 cards. He's had 2 since the beginning. These might be higher cost. Ooh, Vicious Fledgling. That was a terror at one point. quality could be good. I don't really have a follow-up for it. The Dark Conviction, I guess. I'll do this. Give it Wind Fury and draw me 2 cards. Sorry, the nerf on what?
We will devour this world.
Okay. Still got those cards from the first 2 turns there. The one time I want Vicious Fledging to get Wind Fury. Oh. I don't think they did nerf him, actually, surprisingly. Let me double check. I think I always remember him being a 3 mana 3/3. I feel like the one justifiable nerf they could have made is just removing Wind Fury from the pool, because that was the whole problem. Oh yeah, the only thing they ever did was, funny enough, they reduced the chance to appear in arena drafts by 50%, and then they just removed it from arena entirely, because it was so strong in arena. But yeah, surprisingly it avoided nerfs in standard, but it was mainly, like I said, the Wind Fury, which is such a coin flip, because if you hit Wind Fury, it just can get out of control, but if you don't, it's not that bad. It's like Ignis, right? Hitting Wind Fury or not makes such a big difference. I'm in a bit of a rough spot, though. Like, he's probably like an attack into the Noble Sack. Actually, I'll drop Horsemen. Maybe he'll be tempted to trade. Yep. But shit, that's a lot of potential damage if he gets Wind Fury this time. I like how I hammer a Wrath. Oh god. Oh, see? If he gets a Wind Fury, it's just over. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy how strong Wind Fury is on some cards. See, I wish I didn't have to double trade here. I wish I could get another Emperor tick off, but I feel like I have to. Actually, no. Do that.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand. Slumber.
Oh, I thought my game froze or something for a second. That concede animation is a little confusing. It looks like they're just killing you for a second. Alright. See? Why these aggro players have to concede? Just keep the game going. It's funny because I feel like standard aggro players don't know when to concede. They just keep going and going and going. But then I ran to multiple people in Twist here where I get them to a point where the game is over, but then they concede.
Liadrin versus
Oh.
Garrosh.
This could be good. If it's like a control warrior.
My blade burns with holy fire.
I think I'll go greedy, hoping it is control warrior. I'll just hold it. Yeah, if I can get like a control warrior or a control priest, that'd be perfect. I'm still bummed with that hunter game. That was like the best hand I've ever had for the combo. Literally the whole combo in hand. Just needed Uther. Doesn't really tell us anything. That card just ran at everything.
To battle!
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, I forgot the quests are here.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. Still, both Patron and Control run both those cards.
Burn.
So the good thing is here, I don't really care about their armor. I'm just going to potentially OTK them. Okay, it's looking more like Patron now.
Back to work.
Okay.
Burn.
This looks like it might be a lay on hands on 6. I'll be at 7 cards. Yeah. Probably gonna hold this now, because this could stop like a frothing berserker hitting me. Why is he in swing there? It's set up to death rattle.
Burn.
I'm still gonna do it. I don't need the health, but I need the cards. Just I have a full hand, so I need to play something. This guy's nothing special. I can't hero power, so I just I take Don Honcho.
Hey, join the gold or meet my fist.
Oh yeah, the big brain play would have been to heal his face, so then you can't battle rage. That's one less draw from battle rage. Don Honcho is actually not bad with the buffs. His hand's a little awkward. Just oh yeah, play the 3 mana 7/7, I guess. I'm not gonna hero power though. I'm not gonna noble sack because he can just trigger it with the weapon. Well, Don Honcho wasn't 5 mana in the past. I think he was 7 or 8 mana originally. Let me look. He was, I think he was buffed with the Caverns of Time when they buffed a bunch of the wild cards. Yeah, he was originally 7 mana. And I don't really remember him ever being played at 7 mana, unfortunately. But 5 is pretty good. I don't think it's good enough for, like, wild. Or maybe, if you're playing some kind of, like, hand buff deck.
Give me your best.
I should have been Blessing of Wisdom that. I'm gonna Noble Sack. It's not gonna stop like a Frothing Berserker, but it'll stop 4 damage, which who knows could be the difference here. And I don't have a lot of minions on board for Frothing triggers. No, no Mission Inventor. Okay. Oh, he's gonna burn a card.
Give me your best.
Burn.
Uther just loves sitting at the bottom of the deck.
My hand is full.
Well, that's a huge burn. Pretty much after he combos once, he doesn't have any more charge combo. What's he got here? Got a coin still. It's a little scary. He's got an Emperor tick on a pretty full hand. The good thing is I only have 2 minions on board. So it's only 2 minions to tick frothing. Oh. That's a very interesting. What is happening? That was such like a weird sequence, a weird order there. Like multiple parts. Again, no, my hand. Make this a 3/3 and chill. Actually, I'll do this too.
Let the pain speak to me.
Actually, that's a good question. I think humility, he does 7 attacks still, which I wasn't even thinking of that. I think. Like, it makes sense, right? It would set his attack to 1, but then he'd still have the enrage effect. Actually, right now, even as a 3/3, if he gets damaged, he'll go back up to 9 attack, I'm pretty sure. Which I did not think that through. I think I just take this because it trades cleanly into Grom. Oh, I forgot I had the buff too.
My torture continues.
I wonder if there's any kind of like combos in Wild with this card. Oh, it's enemy minion. Never mind. That's boring. I feel like if this card came out now, it would just say random enemy. And it's kind of funny because there's that... oh, yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Sweet trade, though. But yeah, if it said there's that one card, you know, it's like 0 mana. Use all your mana to heal twice that much. You could heal your face and deal 20 damage to them.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power.
Just pass, unfortunately. No, I was thinking about... Let me see. I know what card you're thinking about. I was thinking about this card. The Forbidden Healing. Heal twice. Spend all your mana, heal twice that much. So at 10 mana, could heal your face, heal 20, heal 20 to their face. If the card worked that way. But like I said, it only damages minions, which is so boring. So funny enough, I remember that card. Okay, Uther's actually pretty big. I remember back in the day. I remember back in the day at one point playing like a control Paladin deck and playing this as like a 1-of in the deck. Because say like you're playing against aggro And some games, right, they would mostly run out of steam, but you would be really low on health. And this could just be a 10 mana heal 20, which against some decks was just game winning. So yeah, I remember playing it a little bit as like a one of at one point, but other than that, wasn't played a whole lot.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
The question here is,
The end draws near.
do I hero power and bounce it? Gives him 2 more frothing triggers, possibly. Which, yeah, this deck's always scary because it can, you know, I played it during my last stream and there's multiple games that just OTK'd people out of nowhere. But yeah, it is always funny seeing cards and you're just like, I've never seen that card in my life. And there's been a couple actually playing Twist where I did not remember that card at all. And then I look it up and sure enough, it's been in the game since like 2017 or something. Just never saw it. Okay. He creates a bunch more, like maybe whirlwinds or something. I might quality. Okay, that's really nice.
Fall by my hand. No peace, no rest. Drink with me, friend.
Play this for the heal.
Out of cards.
So he can still kill us. Like that's definitely a possibility at this point. He only has 1 War Song Commander. He's got both Frothing still, which is scary. He's got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discounted cards still.
Cards.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe this guy saw a patron guide. Okay, here we go.
My blade be thirsty. My blade be thirsty.
The ghoul would really suck here.
A fight. Count me.
Okay, that's not bad. If this is Whirlwind, oh boy. I think I'm dead. Yep. Damn. He made so many stupid plays that game too. It's always rough losing games like that. But I that was the nature of that matchup. The only armor gain we have is Uther, and that deck, like just left to its devices, can easily do way more damage than that.
Liadren versus Lazul.
Maybe after this game I'll tweak the deck some more. Maybe take out the Brewmasters.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Oh, the Priest is nice. Could be Reno Priest though. Oh, there's Uther though. So if this is a slow Priest, very nice to have right away.
Reporting for duty.
I just hero power for the first few turns.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, Dragon Priest. Okay. Okay. What are the odds he has mind control in the deck? Yeah, Lotheb might not be worth it too. Like, Lotheb is obviously a really good card, but it's very meta dependent. And we're still at the point in the game where a lot of things are like more board based. Maybe Uther's not worth it. Or not Uther, Lotheb, I mean.
Should I?
Reporting for duty.
It is crazy how Lotheb came out in the very first set of cards, and it's still played it to this day at times. Like, how many other cards can you say that came out in the first, year or even 2 years of the game that are still played today? That's pretty crazy. I think I might just humility this, because my hand is very slow. Gotta wait till 8 for Tyrion, 9 for Uther. And I don't have any combo with equality. And if I free up some hand space a bit, it makes lay on hands better. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Mortal Coil. That's a good one for sure. Actually, there's a few Warlock cards that come to mind. There's like Hellfire as well. Defile came out. Not the first set, but Defile came out a couple sets in. And is still like god tier board clear. Actually, I have Consecration to combo with equality. Some of these Paladin cards like look so similar at a glance, I sometimes mix them up.
I'm the dancing master.
Like, it's just gold glowingness. Yeah, Hellfire. What was it, 4 mana? And it's now 3 mana? Is that what they did? Although even at 4 mana, it was still maybe not modern Hearthstone, but it was played for a long time. I think here, Quality Consecration, Noble Sack, next turn Lay on Hands, Tyrion, Uther. Trying to play. I'm gonna save the free hero power for Uther if possible. I'm really looking forward to Handlock coming back with the new core set changes. Between Mountain Giant and Molten Giant coming back, the Dark Alley Pact is buffed, so the minion it spawns has Taunt now, which is huge. Yeah. I'm gonna try and save both of these, get them discounted in combo. This could be the game. Oh, good old Cairn.
Put your faith in the light.
Like, what answers does he have to this besides like death? Okay, even death is fine.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, some of the Reno Wild decks, it's crazy the dust needed because they have so many legendaries. It feels so bad playing Uther right away and losing the weapon. I feel like I need to. Or I could wait one turn. Oh, Blessing of Wisdom that. I don't need another Tyrion.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Don't need another weapon. I don't have any taunt minions to draw, right? Nope.
Burn.
Yeah, sure. And then, yeah, next turn I'll Uther. It's just like, I know there's some Hunter decks, too, that have a crazy amount of legendaries in them. I'm fine with that trade. Alright, we still kill that, hopefully. If that stays at 5, I'll Uther and swing and kill it. If he buffs it somehow, I'll Seal of Light and kill it. How greedy do I be? Do I swing first? Bring me down to 13, 18. Yeah, I can do that.
The light's justice.
If he oozes this, I'm gonna be so upset. I'll save the blessing. I'll save the hero power. I think I'll hero power and bounce it next turn. So we have Thorson still. We got Beardo still. Okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
Hey, Comavry. Good to hear. Thanks. Glad you're enjoying. I'm doing this for sure. Do I care? Do I like draw a bunch of cards?
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, that's nice. Not gonna blessing that. That's a little nice. That card's pretty strong now. Okay, Dark Conviction that.
Mocking me?
Or not. Yeah, I flip-flop on Battlegrounds. I go through some periods, like where I go through a couple months where I really played a lot, and I just won't play it for like a year. Right now I'm really into Wild, just because we're towards the end of like the expansion cycle. But I'll definitely be jumping back into Standard when the new set comes out in rotation. That's really annoying. Maybe I should have dropped Thorson actually, but I kind of want to discount Beardo if possible. I want to discount either Beardo or one of these one-cost spells if possible. Okay, 7 mana Pain. I'd rather hit my face here. I'm at 23 life. Cool. I'm kind of surprised he healed the Acolyte. Do I just draw more cards? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's funny, I'm getting flashbacks of like priest matches back in the day where, you know, it'd be like priest versus priest, and one of them would play multiple of, I forget the name, the 1 mana 1/3, you know, that you draw when you heal, and you could like Pyromancer, Circle of Healing, and like draw them a shit ton of cards and kill them sometimes. Okay, for another card on his draw.
My hand is full.
Northshire Cleric, that's what I was talking about. I think I tried Mercenaries when it first came out, and played it a tiny bit. It's actually insane, like how much they dropped the ball in that mode. Like whenever I feel bad about what they've done with Twist, at least it's not as bad as Mercenaries. Really need Beardo. I'm gonna hold Dorson to either discount Beardo or one of the one mana cards. Yeah, Winter, like I said, I flip-flop a lot. Battlegrounds is, I don't know, Battlegrounds is fun. I think it really depends on the like current Battlegrounds meta as well. Like I gotta give them props. They do like switch stuff up in Battlegrounds a lot, and sometimes they're in like really major ways, right? And yeah, some of the stuff they do is pretty fun. This is a little rough spot though. The attack with the, no, he didn't. Like I just equality here, I guess, right? I do have a consecration, but maybe I'll Dark Conviction this one and attack it. And next turn, if I don't draw consecration, I'll just equality and kill the second one. So what's he got in hand here? Is this something from my deck? Then just other cards. Okay. What is that? I just get one win with this. Like I actually, well, I guess I have won games with this deck, but not. Yeah, I have to equality here. Like I have won games with this deck, but not pulling off the combo. Maybe I'll trade this. That'd be nice. What do I got left here? Humility sucks. Oh boy. Humility sucks. Noble Sack sucks. Beardo's okay. Consecration, medium. Now I draw it. I just have to play this to get something on the board, I think. I don't want a consecration here because I want to draw.
No peace, no rest.
I could maybe put all 4 Brewmasters in here. Because if I get 3 of them in hand, you can literally drop to 3 hero power and win. Wonder if that's a better route than the Beardo route.
The frozen throne calls.
This is 8 damage here. The one... Oh, if you got the buff, what, another 5?
The end draws near.
Yeah, I'll pass one more turn. I need Emperor to discard, like, discount Beardo maybe. Attack with the Drake. Okay.
Is there trouble?
Oh, he's not even attacking. Holy shit. That was really weird.
No
Okay. So I could two. Yeah. The Ysera buff was interesting. Now it gives you 2 dream cards.
Get down!
So True Silver Draw isn't bad. Hammer's meh. The worst one, I don't know. I need to save the humility to try and combo with Beardo. Wow, they didn't kill. Why didn't you just trade and kill the Emperor? Like, these being 0 now is actually huge. Do I win here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't have enough. Right? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am 1 mana off. So assuming he doesn't have like multiple buffs here. It's got 7 damage. If there's 2 buffs there, I lose. But there's not much else I can do right now. Oh, I could have Consecration do it, but I want Consecration for Beardo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, damn. Literally 1 mana off winning there. No. Come on. So I wonder if I take out the Beardo plan and just go full Brewmaster then. Because if I get 3 in hand, literally I drop the 3 and Hero Power and win. Man, that was rough though. 1 mana off. I think I'm gonna go that route actually. Because then I can remove a bunch of these cards that kind of suck that are just and they're to try and combo with Beardo. Like Blessing. I feel like Light in the Darkness. Humility. Beardo. Fencing Coach. Oh, I could remove. Put the other 2 Brewmasters in. Then I can add some more like yeah, horse combo. And then I can add some more control-y things. What do we got? Because yeah, the Brewmasters actually got me close there. Oh, put Peacekeepers back in. Actually, what was my original version of this deck? Get some idea. I had Mistress of Mixture. Pretty good. Stonehill Defender. Not bad. Maybe take Lothab out. Put Rag back in. Then either maybe Mistress of Mixture. Or Ivory Knight. Or Sludge Belcher. Oh, is Zola in the game? Oh yeah, Zola's not added yet. I think that's the 3 cards I'm bouncing between. Sludge Belcher, Mistress of Mixture. I have enough low-cost cards. So it's either Sludge Belcher or Ivory Knight. Can't type. This is healing and a spell. Sludge Belcher is just a good taunt. Actually, I feel like I could drop Seal of Light. I mainly had it in there's like a low cost spell. We do Ivory Knights. Drop Seal of Light for Sludge Belcher. I feel like I'm not running into a lot of aggro. This is where this mainly shines. Alright, so we got Horse Combo version 3. Okay, maybe draw. You're right. Thanks for watching, Comedy. Have a good night. Also now, I don't have to worry about like low cost draw. Oh, maybe I'll put Downnos back in. Yeah, it's tough. Maybe drop Rag. Let's try that. So after playing the deck for a couple hours now, and the more I'm like seeing the meta and the more I'm seeing the way the deck plays, I think the Brewmasters are the way to go. Because I had 2 in hand there, and like I said, you get 3 in hand, just drop them in hero power and you win. And it's something, you know, you can build up over as turns go, right? So we'll see. I think this is our best bet. I want 1 horse win.
Liadrin versus Rexa.
Hunter's not a great matchup. Although the nice thing is, with this, with the Brewmaster combo, I can worry less about like burning some of my resources. Because with the old version of the deck, I was trying to hold on to things to combo with Beardo. But now I can just, you know, spend things willy-nilly pretty much. Just the Brewmasters I want to wait. I'll keep going for another hour max, probably. But I have faith. I have faith in this version. Good old Undertaker on 1. It's actually funny that they added such like a broken card in the very first set, but they did learn a lot from it. Ooh, this is great though. Attack. Attack. Don't coin out another Death Rattle. Hunters are supposed to just smork. What is this? Also, I hope you guys watching on Twitch have the Twitch drops enabled. They're actually giving out a golden pack, which is kind of surprising. They're giving out, I think, 5 regular packs of various sets, and then a gold pack for the new sets, and a couple other things. I think 2 tavern tickets. This is freezing trap. It sucks. Yep. That's okay. Drop Sludge Belcher next turn. Oh, you're welcome for the reminder. I think it's like a the last few sets, like the sets that are staying in standard. Those 3 sets. I think you get a pack from each. I think you get 1 or 2 normal Whizbang packs, a golden Whizbang pack, 2 tavern tickets, and then I think a couple cosmetics actually. So yeah, a decent amount of drops. Yeah, trade the buzzard. Okay. Give me consecration or something. Man, that freezing trap. Okay, that helps a bit. So this reduces 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And if this guy gets big, I'll just Dark Conviction and kill it. Okay, at least we got some healing here. You have a nice 3 mana 1/1. Yeah, see, this is an example of why this was a bad card. I had to take the healing. Which I could take that. Get a second try. But I am going to play the Peacekeeper, so maybe that's not.
Follow the rule.
Yeah, they definitely learned their lesson with this card. Yeah, like literally, right? 1 mana Yeti. Yeah, you didn't have to warp your deck too much around it, actually. Like, hunters were running Leper Gnome. Wasn't Leper Gnome stronger back then, too? Like, am I remembering wrong, or didn't Leper Gnome get a nerf at one point? Oh, no equality. Oh, there's a bunch of changes. Oh, okay. It was a 2/1 originally. Yeah, so it was a 2/1 originally. They nerfed it to a 1/1, and then it was buffed. It was reverted at one point back to a 2/1. Because yeah, Leper Gnome ran quite a bit early on.
Do you like to play with fire?
Wish I had one more spell.
Reporting for duty.
All right. Good thing is he has 2 cards. This might be something high cost, but I can drop Sludge Belcher next turn, assuming he doesn't have just an insane turn. What? Quick draw? Quick shot him in? Oh, okay. Just double trade? That's actually really nice. Double trade and play nothing else, please. Okay, that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
I think I'm just gonna do this to get a 3/2 on the board. He's no insane beast. That's not bad.
Challenge
Actually, I'm still just dead. God damn it, man.
You'll win.
That Undertaker literally won him that game. Or that freezing trap won him the game. It all went downhill from there. Oh, I see what you mean. How I should cast another spell, have the Pyromancer AoE, then buff it to a 3/3. That's what you mean. Yeah, you are right. I haven't played Pyromancer combos in a while, so I'm a little rusty. But that's a good call out for sure. I guess I wasn't thinking that the AoE wouldn't trigger until after it was buffed. Alright, we just need a slower deck, and we got this. Give me Priest, Warrior. Oh, okay. We have a chance.
Give me strength. My blade burns with holy fire.
I'll toss both of those. This could be Dragon again, maybe. My bet is on Reno.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, I'll just take it slow.
Reporting for duty.
Stone Hill next turn. Get like a 3 or 4 mana taunt, hopefully.
Get down!
He spends his turn healing that. I'm fine with that. Actually nice too. Kill it next turn if needed.
Out of my jungle!
Do I have any things to draw? Doesn't draw undead. Nope. This draws nothing. I think let's take... Was this buffed? Wasn't this a 5/5 before?
To battle!
I swear this was a 5/5. Gain 5 for each elemental. And like, I never saw it played when it was like that.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Okay. Man, it's crazy. Was this changed with like the Caverns of Time too? It must have been. It's crazy how many like older cards were changed and I just totally forgot or missed. Because even after the changes, they're still not played.
I wield the power.
Yeah, that's so strong at 5 damage.
Oh, burn.
Hey, Uther, please. Play this guy in 8. Yeah, see, if you didn't play any elementals prior to this guy, it just felt terrible. Like, you're not going to play an 8 mana 5/5. Even one elemental, an 8 mana 5/8, still not great. I'm surprised it was never buffed in the past. This is kind of nice. Reese doesn't have a lot of ways to deal with this. I think they have Psychic Scream at this point. Other than that, it's not a whole lot of options.
Are you mocking me? You wish to live
Okay, it's
forever.
Big Drake. So I Ivory this turn. This guy 8, this guy 9. I'm gonna draw, it'd be nice. I could just take it for the memes. And it heals me 5, I guess.
For duty.
So I guess we'll see what he does. Wrathing the Drake and like hitting Uther would be the dream. Only 1 in 19. If his board somehow gets out of control, I have equality. I'll probably just play the 8/8, let him trade into it. Or he might death it.
Secret agent coming.
Or I could equality Holy Wrath. Might do that actually. Oh, it was close. Second most expensive card.
To battle. To battle.
So next turn, play this. Oh, yeah, I forgot they added elusive. They added the keyword today.
Don't keep your
It looks so like
thoughts to
bear in
yourself.
the text box now.
With me, friend.
Oh shit. Brewmaster value. Can you imagine he got a copy of Uther and he won with the Horsemen somehow? So it was a 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Without some kind of attack buff. Actually, he does have the other battle cry to deal 5 damage. Or that.
Don't keep
Still
your
gonna trade everything
thoughts
into
to
it, which is
yourself.
nice. Too bad that wasn't the elemental. Buff this guy. Oh, okay. Just consecration is board, I guess. Consecration Ivory Knight? Or Ivory Knight first. I kind of want more draw. And it heals me 5.
Reporting for duty.
I almost took the equality there, though. But I have 2 Aldor Peacekeepers, which doesn't remove threats, but makes them less annoying. Okay. Oh. Here we go.
The light
This could be the game.
justice has failed. All by my hand.
If I get to the point where I can win with the 4 Horsemen, but he concedes, I'm still counting it. But it'd be nice if he lets me
Secret agent.
finish off the animations. That's a nice clean kill there.
We hunger for vengeance.
He's 3 cards ahead of me. So the next few turns, I'm just going to Hero Power Brewmaster.
The time has come. Your time. All by my hand.
To battle.
Yep. Next turn, Hero Power Brewmaster again. Basically, yeah, we get 3 different ones in hand. Play them all, Hero Power, and
Don't
win.
keep your thoughts to yourself.
We hunger for vengeance.
This isn't even like a control priest either. This is a dragon priest. We're just holding on really well. So we have Thoris. I don't know if it rotates through them or if it's random.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm not going to waste a weapon charge on these little shitters. We got 2. Need 1 more Brewmaster.
Once upon a time.
I have lots of control in my hand. I have 2 Eldar Peacekeepers. I have the Dark Conviction. If he has a slow turn, play the big boy. Yeah, that's fine.
Is someone injured?
Yep. I play the big boy. Actually, the Hero Power big boy, it might stay alive. And then next turn, drop the other 2 and Hero Power again.
Death would
Yeah, see, what if it rotates through them? It's been so long since I've played this, I can't even remember. The question here, even if I swing and attack one, if he deaths this, he just double trades into it, so I'll just keep the weapon charge. But if this stays alive, I win next turn. We're still close. We still have a chance. I'm surprised he's drawing. He's so far ahead of me. See, don't concede, man. Don't do it. I'm actually going to kill the Northshire Cleric because I don't want him to draw more cards. I don't want him to fatigue too quickly. Give him something good. I'm like rooting for him a bit here. The Thoris. Oh, see, I can't... Oh, it must be random then. Because we haven't seen the fourth one yet. So I'm not going to bounce that.
Fall by my hand.
So now it's down to kind of RNG. We need one of the ones we don't have. But the nice thing is, once you have the 3 in hand, you drop them on the board, and I'm 99% sure that it'll spawn the extra one, right? Like, it looks at the ones you have and spawns a different one. Let's hear about first. So, Inquisitor, Thoris. Come on, man.
Fall by my hand.
Can you imagine? I planned this whole deck around a combo that doesn't work. I can just play this to free up. Oh no, I'm at 9 cards. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's chill. Yeah, man, if I spent 3 hours trying to pull off a combo that doesn't work. So what's he got in hands? This is a random legendary. These are 2 paladin spells. Oh. Different one? Okay, there we go. We got 3 now. So if I'm not wrong, like you said, yeah, together, we are 198% sure we win next turn. Nothing else I care to do, right? Like, he's not going to kill me next turn.
I am almost out
Okay,
of cards.
don't concede. If he concedes, I'm counting this. I'm so nervous right now.
I am out of cards.
Don't concede. Don't concede, man. All right, here we go. Okay, it worked.
Was merely a setback.
It only took 3 hours. Oh, man. Funny enough, like, the deck did bad, but not, like, awful. Final count is 5 and 8. So, definitely lost more than I won, but I did win 4 games with it, even, you know, without playing the combo. Oh, man. That was good. I should have went with that style from the beginning, though. But like I said, I haven't played this deck. Actually, I don't remember if I ever really tried to pull out this combo back in the day. But in hindsight, yeah, the Brewmasters is the way to go. The whole like multiple hero powers of 1 turn combo, I think that was a trap. So if I was to ever do this again, yeah, that's the way to go. I'd be curious actually. What kind of stuff in Wild would support this? Anything? what kind of stuff affects your hero power? Tour guide obviously helps. That can maybe help. Like, it might be more viable in Wild to go for the combo route. I could be wrong, actually. There is another... Yeah, there's another Brewmaster, which makes things easier. There's probably some ways to tutor for Uther, maybe. But anyways, I've been going for 3 hours now, and I am hungry, so I want to thank everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to give me a follow or a subscribe. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I was going to just do some more Twist, because with the sets that come out Tuesday and Wednesday, there's a bunch of decks that look interesting. Q-Block is a thing. Kingsbane Rogue is a thing. I think there's something else. But we had the update today that reverted a bunch of nerfs in Standard. So depending what happens with the meta up until Wednesday, I might play some Standard, but we'll see. Either I'll play Twist and play some Q-Block or Kingsbane, or I'll jump back into Standard and see how the meta's been shaken up. But hopefully see you guys on Wednesday, and thanks for watching and have a great night.